friends, and welcome back to a brand new video. Today I'm going to be sharing a Sunday reset. As you can see, my house is a huge disaster. If this is your first time here, this is actually our guest bedroom. It is on the first floor of our home, and I am using this area as my staging area while I am getting my house decked out for fall and Halloween. I feel like it just kind of keeps and harnesses the mess into one area versus having these totes spread all over my downstairs as I kind of sort through and figure out what I want to do this year. If you guys missed my fall content, or maybe this is your first time stopping by, I will have all those videos linked so far. I still have so much that I want to do, so make sure you guys stay tuned for that. But we are going to be moving through my house and picking up the mess and just getting my house reset again, so that way we can have a fresh house for a fresh new week. I will be the first to admit that I have way too much fall decor and Halloween decor. I just kind of went wild this year. I was feeling so inspired. Last year, I just wanted to keep things so simple and minimal that I almost feel like I missed out on the really fun decor. And this year, I just went all in and I'm not done yet. So I'm definitely doing some more decorating and I can't wait to share that with you guys. Actually, I think tomorrow and the next day I'm going to be busting out Halloween, and of course I will film it and share it on here. I also have a really neat video coming up that is dedicated to Halloween, and it's actually a big collab with a handful of women, and we're going to be doing all Halloween inspired content and sharing a spooky story in each one of our videos. So if that is something that sounds good to you, make sure that you guys hit that bell so you get reminded anytime that I put up a new video so you don't miss it. But I'm not going to quite put these totes away because I'm obviously still decorating and doing things. I'm just kind of clearing the chaos and kind of giving myself a clean slate, because I can't think when things are just cluttered and messy like this. So I'm just going to go ahead and get things just put back in the tote. A lot of this is my regular decor, you know, from the rest of the year after holidays, and I need to kind of sort through and get this organized and put away for the next few months up until after Christmas. So that's what I'm starting with in today's video. But we're going to be moving and doing all kinds of stuff. So don't worry, we're not just going to be staying in this room and doing decluttering and organizing. We're going to be doing all the things on my downstairs of the house, and then we'll even make our way upstairs. So if you guys are here for motivation, I am here to help.
When the lights are out and you stumble in the dark, pushing on, but then you went too far. When your ship has sailed and all your dreams are lost, everything is wrong, you feel like it's your fault. Just remember, I will be there.
When I was filming this, it was so hot out this day. I think it was in like the high 90s. We came out of our heat wave, which I shared with you guys, but it was still really warm, and we were actually going to be entertaining in our backyard. So I will have that video linked down below. I did a huge deep clean in my outdoor patio, and thank you for all the love on that and the compliments on my backyard. I had a lot of requests to make sure that I show my yard more, so I will make sure that I share that space a lot more often. Also, I had requests to do like a patio decorate with me for fall and Halloween, so I will definitely do that for you guys as well. I got some new stuff for that. I feel so inspired, and again, I plan on doing that over the weekend, so that is coming up super duper soon. But this is where I'm going to pretty much leave this room for the day, because again, I'm not putting everything back into my storage closet because I'm still using it. So a lot more fall content to come. I'm loving all this. Also had a huge request for some crock pot meals, so I can't wait to just share all this stuff with you guys. I have a video list a mile long, so I can't wait to get all that just filmed and edited and up for you guys. But here's the before, and I love me a good before and after.
I'll be
here in the family room, we're just going to do some basic tidying up. We spend so much time in this room, and now that it's all cozy and decorated for fall, we've been spending even more time as a family. The kids love to be downstairs because that's where all the fall decor is, and they've been enjoying more of their movies and stuff here on the couch to just enjoy the ambiance. I love that they have an appreciation for that, because a lot of this decorating I do is for them. I have really fond memories of my mom decorating for fall and for Christmas when I was growing up, and I think maybe that's where I get it from. So I'm hoping that I am making some core memories for my boys for when they get older, and I just love that they have a solid appreciation for all of the pumpkins and all the fall feels. But yeah, I'm just going to do some light picking up in here and just kind of reset the space, and then we'll move on to the next.
Just call on me.
Can't find a time where I can tell ya what I feel now. Been biting my tongue for a while. The words just wanna come out. I'm too afraid to be rejected. It's so expected. I feel like I'm out of my mind, but I know I can't deny you. I am so alienated. Sitting on planet X. I'm becoming the person I've hated. Wonder what will happen next. Yeah, I don't know why. It's like a charge around us that just feels right. Can't get my head around it. I can never hit the brakes. Every time you touch me, babe, you send me right out into space. You send me right out into space. Right into space. I'm not the kind of person who
I also wanted to share that I got a new vacuum. Now, it's not this one in this video. I love to try things out before I share with you guys, and I had a brand reach out to me and asked if I wanted to try out and review one of their cordless stick vacuums, a lot like this one, and I said sure, why not, because I do live in a 2-story home. So I think it's very helpful to have multiple vacuums, and even more convenient, be able to have one upstairs and one downstairs. So I'm actually in the middle of trying that out, and if I end up liking that, I will be sharing an upcoming video. And the reason I mention it is because it is a super affordable vacuum. I know sometimes cordless vacuums can be very pricey, and this one is at a really good price point, and it's very aesthetically pleasing. That is one of the things that I loved about my Tenco S7 that I'm using right now. This is actually vacuuming and mopping. I use this thing every single day. It just saves me so much time and so much effort, and I don't stress cleaning my floors anymore. As you can see, I'm just zipping right through this family room. But yeah, I have a couple of neat cleaning supplies that I am trying out, and I'll be giving my honest review on. And if I like it, I will have those coming in an upcoming video. So if you've been in the market, stay tuned. One thing I also love to do when I'm cleaning, of course, if the weather permits, but I love opening up my windows and letting in the fresh air. It's not humid, or we don't have like pollen issues. I know a lot of you guys have said sometimes where you live, you can't really have your windows open and let in the fresh air and the breeze because of the humidity and pollen and stuff like that in the air. Luckily, we don't have, really bad humidity or really bad pollen or anything where I'm at. I'm actually in Southern California near San Diego, to kind of give you an idea. So very blessed in that department, but if I'm able to, I love to open the windows, just kind of get the stale air out and let some sunlight and fresh air in. And then I love to use a linen spray or run my diffuser or light a candle, and it just makes the space feel so clean and smell really nice. This is my downstairs bathroom, and I need to refill the soap dispenser, and so that's what I'm doing here. And then I need to scrub down the toilet and the vanity and the mirror, and the boys use this bathroom a lot in the mornings to go to school, so I love to give this bathroom a reset before we start a new week.
So maybe you should leave with me. The night is young, and so are we, baby. The night is young, so let's have some fun. If
Another little special touch I love to do in the bathroom when I'm refilling the toilet paper is to do the little fancy hotel stamp on the toilet paper. While your faucet is damp from me cleaning it, you just kind of press it to the faucet and it just puts this cute little fancy stamp on your toilet paper and just kind of resets the space. I think it's just a fun little special touch, and it just kind of adds that little something into the bathroom. I love being super extra, and so of course it's not completely necessary, but it's still really fun to do, and my kids get a kick out of it.
Give it to me, baby, all night. We can keep on dancing all night. Give it to me, baby, all night. Love me right. If you love me right, if you love me right, this could be the summer of our lives now, honey. Give it to me like you know you should now, baby. This could be the summer of our lives, the summer of our lives. Give it to me, baby, all night. We can keep on dancing all night. Give it to me, baby, all
Of course, we have school the next day. My husband has work. We all have a fresh week and need clean clothes. That way we can tackle everything that we need and just have everything that we need for the new week. So I had already run a load before I started filming today, so I need to get that moved all over. Also, this is my new dryer. I think I mentioned in a video, or maybe it was over on my Instagram. If you guys don't follow me over there, I'll put my handle here on the screen. But I had mentioned how my dryer broke, and we decided to go ahead and just spend the money to replace it. So this is my new dryer. It is so pretty and so fancy. And it's actually the same brand and model as the washer that I have. It's just like the new and improved, and they're all mismatched now, and it just bothers me to the core. But my husband's like, the washer is fine, we don't need a new one, so I'm trying to move past it. So got that stuff thrown in the dryer, and now we need to come into the kitchen. And this Hocus Pocus book I wanted to show you guys. Now this is currently in Barnes & Noble and Target for $19.99, and I got it at TJ Maxx for $8.99, so I had to share. So definitely keep your eye out for TJ Maxx for this book if you've been wanting it. Also, I promise we're not full-blown alcoholics showing all of those liquor bottles on the counter. We were actually entertaining this day from some family that was in town, and I was having about 30 people over at my house, and so I did this really deep clean in my backyard and doing a deep clean here at my house. So that was just stuff that was brought over, and I'm going to stage it here kind of as like a nice little bar area. And I didn't know what everybody drank, so we just kind of got a little bit of everything, and so I'm just going to display it here on the counter.
in the morning, you to sleep. I need more of. With us, it's all or nothing. Ooh, but guess I need more of you. Why don't you stay? Why don't we talk about this? Why don't you stay? Why don't we talk about this? With us, it's all or nothing. Ooh, but guess I need more of you. With us, it's all or nothing. But guess I need more of you. You say you do it night, but in the morning you just sleep. With us, it's all or nothing. With us, it's all or nothing.
I still have not decorated this dining area, my table, and then my buffet or sideboard here. I have some ideas floating around, but I have not committed to anything yet. But I've been scrolling Pinterest, and I think I have some ideas that I want to try out. So I'll make sure that I squeeze that into an upcoming video. I don't know if it's gonna be like a fall decorate with me. YouTube does not like when I do decorating videos for some reason. But I will put it in an upcoming video. I'm also going to be decorating the downstairs bathroom. And then as I mentioned earlier, I got to bust out all my Halloween. And you guys, the ideas that I have for Halloween this year. Oh my goodness. I cannot wait. But yeah, this space and my fall decor is definitely far from finished. I just kind of like hit a wall and had to step back. And then we had a lot going on personally. I had mentioned how my husband lost his grandfather, and that just kind of hit us kind of hard, and we were hosting things, and of course the service for him, among other things going on. I just kind of had to put that on pause, but I feel like now we're coming back around to where I can focus on that. And again, make sure you're following me over on Instagram because I share so much more over there. This platform, you just kind of get to scratch the surface. So yeah, just wanted to share that with you all, and I cannot wait to get this house done for Halloween.
I forgot how you looked like in rain. I swear I never thought it would matter if I'm gone by now. All my weakness keep on linger on repeat like it will be my favorite song. Oh, I know I should be moving on.
A big part of my Sunday reset is giving us fresh sheets. I kind of use Sunday as the reminder that it is sheet day, and I have a few pairs of sheets for our bed, so it's really easy to just peel these off, and I already have a clean set on deck. And I do this for the boys too, so I just find that it keeps me more on track with making sure that I know, how long our sheets have been on the bed, and who doesn't want to start a fresh week with a nice clean pair of sheets. I really feel like a bed can set your whole tone. So I actually just recently picked up this mattress pad for the top. We have a good mattress, but I wanted to even just take it the extra mile, and it's that Casa Luna brand from Target. I am absolutely obsessed. I want their bedding so badly. I'm just like trying to build up the courage to actually pay the price tag. I'm sure it's worth every penny, but oh my goodness. But I feel like a comfortable bed is everything. So I did go ahead and get the Casa Luna mattress pad, and it's heavenly. We even have these in our fifth wheel trailer for when we go camping. And then nice fresh sheets. These are nice thin cool sheets, and I cannot wait to crawl into this bed later.
You got me good. Things happen naturally, like it used to be. I don't wanna go and waste another day, mess it up again, lost in my way. I'll be the one to have the highest price to pay. If I make it home tonight, may I hold you one last time? Let me hold you one last time. What if it's too late for me now? What if you're gone to someone else, so we can never be the same? How can I make up for my sins? Now I'm lonely and it kills me.
These are my new pillow covers that I got for our Euro pillows here on the bed. These are purchased off Amazon, and it is a set of 2. I will link them down below, but I was loving this kind of like brown champagne color, and they have like this shimmery velvet material, and I felt like it just brought in that warmth of like a beigey nude color. And these are slightly too big for these pillows, so I eventually will get new pillow inserts for these, but for right now, it's not that big of a deal. But I felt like our bed was so crisp white, which I loved in the past, but now I just want to bring some depth and some color and some warmth and cozy into our room. I thought this color was so perfect, and it complemented the artwork and my furniture. And I'm even going to be getting a second comforter or a quilt to kind of fold up at the end of the bed to make the bed look nice and full. It's just not like a top priority for me to spend money on that right now. I have so much other stuff going on, but that is kind of like my vision in here. But yeah, I love how these pillow covers really warmed up the bed and just didn't make it just that plain stark white anymore.
One last time, what if it's too late for me now? What if you've gone to someone else, so we can never be the same? How can I make up for my sins? Now I know the end.
Now here I kind of cheated a little bit because I was running out of time. I did not have time to sit down and sort and fold and put away all this laundry. I was expecting people to come over, and so I'm just gonna pull these laundry baskets off to the side so you can't see them on the other side of the bed. So if anyone comes upstairs, they won't even see it, but I'll just have to push that task until Monday. So not that big of a deal. Sometimes we get it all done and sometimes we don't, and there's no harm in that. But thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I hope that I was able to help you guys give your home a Sunday reset and give you guys some motivation. If you enjoyed this video, if you could hit that like button, that helps me out a ton as a creator. Also, if you're new, I would love for you to consider subscribing. I have an amazing community here, and I'm just so blessed and so thankful. And I'll see you guys in the upcoming video. Bye, friends. Have an amazing week.